locate the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out with shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snub hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is typically furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the DKs for cheer, the spice strips. MS Supreme 98, size 11, and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with a sneak ghost. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet, I still got some crack. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes that professional bold. Fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to get it.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can...
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Rodriguez, the tall righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that's in the dirt. Here's the pitch to Olson. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Inside 3-2 the count. Runner takes off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Checks over to first, back safely. That one inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed.
No.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a foul out of play. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar. Long run on his horse. And he misses it. It drops in. Now second and third and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Golden opportunity right here. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. Strike one.
1-1.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 in scoring position, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Allen. He's in there.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Olsen. To second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here comes Austin Riley. Rodriguez back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
One out, base is
strike.
empty. Ball one there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. In the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Throw to first, and he's back in there. Allen off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jordan Westburg. Out to short, Allen. Slings it across.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
See, there's this name that I met on my train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game.
Acuna on the run. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jackson Holiday digs in now. Move to first. And he's back in easily. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Throw over to first. Kerstad back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And new inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Harris over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well struck right field. It's off the top of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fought off foul. And ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
To third, Westberg. To the plate, save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
He's in there.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Fouled off to the right. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Runner on the go again. Cut on and missed.
2.
Throw to second. Out. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And this place is rocking. And we're level. It's 2-2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And now, Adley Rutschman. Doubled in his first AB. That's too low. 1-0. And another ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Harris racing after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. He hit into a double play his first time up. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. It's through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. On to the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Good eye in that spot.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Full count.
That's towards center. Holiday sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's one away. Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. A single his first time.
Nick Allen.
Allen measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. In the air right field, pretty well struck. O'Neill going back on this one, onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Oh, he gloves it. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Profar ranging into the alley. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Harris at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. He's out. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings through that one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On to first. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
So next to him for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Fouled off left side. Bomber deals.
No. 2-1.
Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six. Here's Matt Olson. Soto back to work. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one misses. Ball two. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the sixth. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 2 in this one. New pitcher on now, Andrew Kittredge.
Andrew.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Just missed. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one upstairs. Ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
This one in the air, right field. O'Neill settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that.
Yeah. Well, let's do this.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Tyler O'Neill. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 1 strike.
Profar makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And delivers outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That's down and in.
1-0.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Kittredge goes 6'1". He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Got him swinging. Here's Profar down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try.
Keegan Aiken taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Felt that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Now, Marcell Ozuna. And he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Out to center. Mullins under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone into the flag court. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. 2 outs, bases empty. And now 2-0. Aiken, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hit in the air, left field. Mullins. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Colton Cowser. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Takes it in for the out. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. So now a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Braves leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Olsen makes the grab. 2 away now. Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul straight back. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Ozzie Albies with the insurance blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Here is Austin Riley. High fly ball out towards left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-3. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar on the ground. On to O'Hearn, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Throw on to Olsen. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Westberg. Here's Mateo for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On to O'Hearn, and Olsen is set down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He hammers one out to center. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. And first offering is fouled off. Olsen makes the grab. 1 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. There's Gary Sanchez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Harris has a beat on it.